Let's by tomorrow morning, or we won't be like this at least. Oh, we have that just happened right behind us. I'm glad it didn't happen to me.
Here is Jack. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jack Strickland. I just want to make it clear, first of all, I'm calling from Bel Air, California, but I am originally from Philadelphia, specifically West Philadelphia. But anyway, I was actually discussing this issue with a friend of mine recently while I was in Philly. It occurred on the basketball court. At some point during the conversation, a couple of guys who were up to no good essentially started causing trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
We'll get to the next story in just 1 second. Right now, I believe.
It's ESPN NFL insider John Clayton with the insight and the latest for us on SportsCenter.
No. He also argued that the ongoing talks have actually kept Iran from getting a nuclear weapon.
From Carmel, if you're using US 31 southbound, your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
Name that tune in one blow of the conch here. Adam, David, coming up on Talking Sports.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm going to stick with weather.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately.
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No. He's never coming in my keyhole, let me just say that. So, did you swallow? Did you? Or did you spit it out? I swallowed the worm. And it was done. Interesting to know. Interesting to note. I'm impressed that you swallowed. I really am. Very interesting. Lisa, anything else you'd like to say about that story that I worked very hard on for many hours?
We had a little buffoonery earlier, but now all is well here in Leesburg, Virginia. I spoke to a guy, asked him what he's doing out here, and he said joyriding. That is not the right answer. You do not want to be out here joyriding. VDOT is asking folks to stay off the roads, and that helps them move along quicker here. But if you can take a look at the road here, obviously the buffoonery has returned, but the roads here are going to likely refreeze overnight. We're at about 30 degrees now, and they're going to be in the single digits tonight, so expect that to refreeze.
Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are.
Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel. He's also a former Republican presidential candidate.
You'd be right to be skeptical. Thousands of additional skateboarders.
Yeah, good. I'm good. This was a close race, but only for a short while. Once the votes and ballots started rolling in from, one of the larger counties, or some of the larger counties.
It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes out. And that was a bad idea. At Riverside Park, Rob Leth, Global News.
Who they're going to face off against in the NAACP tournament.
The evidence showed that he purposely waited for an empty bus.
How much do you think babysitters should be paid?
Kansas City makes $250 billion bitch. Excuse me.
Time once again to get you caught up on your news headlines. For that, the Hamburglar.
We've also seen several police vehicles as well. In the meantime, let's go to the video right now and tell you about.
They're going to be voting on that. They're going to be voting on that next month. I'm Jeff Bush.
All right, that was our Jeff Bush reporting live.
A Louisiana judge set a bond hearing for Monday as Durst faces new charges based on what police found when they arrested him in the city.
Walker has already made up her mind to push him out of business, and she doesn't think that he can operate fairly.
凤林的西瓜产销班合作社的青年农民，他获得了地震，好大哦，好大。
Democrat Donald Lally's resignation. This is the wrong video, guys. Why don't you just punch up back up here? This is a gambling video. It has nothing to do with Rep. Lally. He has resigned, and his resignation is effective. There we go. Now, let's do this right.
I didn't realise I was doing that. And
Right across my face.
There's nothing cheap about it. Hello! See, that's a finisher. Go on, let's do it. Pause! Take it out!
Right, okay.
I couldn't believe it. High five!
I don't know what you're laughing at.
Well, I'm not laughing at this story.
No.
Because the story is serious. But, man, I apologize. Again, it's Thursday. Good morning.
This morning, though, Ann.
That sounds awful. I do not feel for the people stuck in that. All right, thanks, Hank. Or I do feel for them. I do feel for them.
Yeah.
I do not want to be them.
Eat it, people.
Oh my. All right, time now for your morning tech news. If you like, I'm gonna lose it, Hank. You have to stop dancing back there. I'm gonna lose it. All right, if you'd like a holiday kiss, you might want to invest in a drone. Okay, here's the story. I'm sorry.
So she's saying that we need to drop the sweatpants.
Really?
Not wear
And
sweatpants.
just be free. It's spring. Drop the sweatpants.
Yeah, it is the first day of spring.
That's the hashtag today. Drop the sweatpants.
Let's just turn it over to Damon.
Yeah.
Anything you want to drop on us?
No, I just want to say keep the sweatpants on.
Here's Maddie. Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the rock cup.
Кто-то тянет к большим водным артериям, а кто-то довольствует.
Men, maybe they should feel this. Feel the pain that we... Are you kidding me? Is that... I thought she was joking.
Hey, I've actually been practicing my ollie. You guys want to see? I've been practicing hard. Okay.
Oh
no. Lean over here just for a second, Don. No, further. Come on, stick your hand out, because it's time to get your pinch. Oh, well, so much for that. Go on with the weather.
Go through the VIP section right now, and our idea is just to pretty much go around and interview some people that are here. So, hey, why don't we start over here since, you know, and with the ladies, of course. Wait, let me go on this side. How are you, girls?
Good. I'm doing fine.
Why are you laughing? Why not, right? You're having a good time. What's your name?
Jody.
That was a leaf. Okay, my name is Jenny.
In Beckley, the temperature is... In Beckley, the temperature is 58 degrees.
A good inch or so. Whoa!
It's been hard all morning long, and we've kind of been playing with it. So hold this out for me. I'm going to try to karate chop this. Hiya! There we go. Hard as a rock.
The proper way to sled down a hill that's more muddy than snowy. They say no matter what, just have fun, use your hands, and make sure you steer. Oh, boy. From the snowman.
Break.
Help! Oh, this is so bad. Help! I got out of the car to get the ice off the windshield wipers. The keys are sitting in the ignition right there, and somehow the door locked. I'm in Laurel by the Target store off 202. Boss, send help. And so I'm reporting through a window.
But he's for real locked out, and the car is running right now.
Off-duty Prince George's County police officer walking into the frame now is going to try to Slim Jim this door open. Here comes Patrick. Hang on. He's getting it. Wait. Oh! Whoa!
I didn't want you to freeze to death, also.